Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In the last episode of Sikkim series, I talked about how I reached from Bagdogra to Pelling, a tiny hamlet in West Sikkim. You can check the video, the link is in the description box. In today's episode, I am going to talk about my first and second day in Pelling, how I explored nearby places, and all the information regarding the same. So this is my first time at making a travelogue. If you are first time viewer to my channel, please click on subscribe because there are a lot of new videos coming up like this. I make videos on fitness, diet, lifestyle, travel and much more.
Just woke up and today is my second day in Sikkim and look what I saw. This is Kanchenjunga. Today I saw the third highest mountain range in the world and it is so beautiful. I'm so excited and here it is. I'll show you a clear coverage of this, a close-up view of this for now. Just feel this with me.
After spending few hours with these majestic mountains, we decided to go for some nearby sightseeing on the first day after having my breakfast. In today's video, I have vlogged about Pelling sightseeing places for both day 1 and day 2. Watch this video till the end to know about which places we visited, how much time it took, cab charges and how you can explore and plan your West Sikkim tour effectively. Guys, I'm at helipad and this is one of the major viewpoints in Pelling, and the view for the entire mountain range is just awesome, but it has rained so much yesterday night, so it is cloudy here. I cannot show you Kanchenjunga right now. I have myself not seen Kanchenjunga right now, but this feel of this place is so amazing. I'll just rotate my camera and show you how this place exactly looks like. So this is around 15 minutes from the place I stay, and this is the helipad where they have a service from Bagdogra airport, where you can hire a helicopter from. This place is also surrounded by a few hotels, so you can even stay here and enjoy this beauty of this mountain ranges behind. So here I am walking in the streets of Pelling, and this is a small souvenir gift shop, and I'm entering it, and let's see how it is and what it has for us in the store. Let me just see. It's a gift and souvenir shop, very touristy shop. Some beautiful Pelling special cups that we found in this souvenir shop, and then there's this beautiful kettles, this porcelain kettles, and I really love this is something unique that I have seen here. And let me see what all I take for myself. Walking on the streets, we have grown a little hungry, and this is the place we are going to have our lunch today. Here I am at Big Bowl restaurant in Pelling, and this is the first plate of momo I am having in Sikkim, and these are veg momos. Let me just taste and tell you how they are. It is different from how it tastes in Hyderabad or Bangalore, the kind of mirma. It is good, it is tasty, and the chutney, the Shezwan chutney that they serve is pretty different from what we have. All in all, I like the taste. Here is again my first bowl after momo. I'm having this thukpa. This is a vegetarian thukpa. Let me taste and tell you how it is. Yeah, this is simple. This is good. So this is a place in Pelling. On our scenic drive, I could spot these places where these tall pine trees were standing and where you can hear it being echoed, and it looks so divinely beautiful. And we came to know that this is called the Japanese pine. So just Enjoy this place, enjoy these views. Amazing, amazing. The cab charges for the first day was only 500 rupees. So good morning guys, and today is my third day in Sikkim, and specifically in Pelling, and we are going out for sightseeing today. I'll take you along with me and we'll cover few spots here where we are going to Singshore Bridge and Pemayangse Monastery, Ravdanse ruins. I will give you a detailed coverage of how much time it took, about the cab charges towards the end of this video, and every place I'll cover and talk about the entry fees, and I'll shoot it along with me. So come along and visit with me. So we are at Chenrezig Skywalk in Pelling. Behind me is a huge Chenrezig statue, which is known as the amalgamation of all the forms of Lord Buddha. But it is so cloudy today that I'm hardly able to see that. I'll walk there. I'll walk you through the glass ceiling. It took around 15 to 20 minutes from Naku Pelling, where my homestay is, to reach here. And the entry charges here is 100 rupees per person. And I'll show you how it looks inside.
This with the cap.
I am at this place where I have entered. This place has awesome surroundings. Today is a cloudy day and you cannot see the Chenrezig statue behind me clearly. But here it is at around, I don't know the height exactly, but it's a huge and beautiful statue. The music is awesome. There isn't much crowd and the skywalk is on this side. I'll go and walk on the skywalk and I'll give you a full view of how it looks. Very beautiful place. Here I am just below the Chenrezig statue. This is a 250 feet tall statue, and here inside is the monastery. Entry to the monastery is photography in the monastery is prohibited, and I'll just show you how the surroundings look like. This is completely cloudy, and these are these beautiful spots around me where you can see the Buddhist tower. There were around I'm missing the visibility of this place off and on, and it literally feels that I am in between clouds. Although my camera and everything looks foggy, but the feel is just awesome. I could not capture a lot of pictures because of this weather, but these are the stairs from where we came. These down around 200 feet, and this is a very beautiful and peaceful place to be. If you are in Pelling, don't miss this. This is it's been 2 years that this place has opened up, and it just looks amazing. So here I am at the iconic skywalk, which is below the Chenrezig statue, and this is made up of all glass, and we are literally skywalking, and we are all in between clouds, and this is an amazing experience to feel. I'll take you along with me as I walk. After Skywalk, we went to Singshore Bridge, Asia's second highest bridge. We also covered Changay Falls on our way. We also tasted some local wine and had good food at these amazing points where we walked literally among the clouds. I will cover these spots in complete detail in my next vlog. This is the last spot we are covering in Pelling today. And this is the Pemayangse Monastery, one of the oldest monasteries in this area. and its time is around 4 p.m. and most of the tourist places shut down by 4 p.m. So wherever you plan to come before that. And there are monks who stay nearby, and their houses are on this side. And this is the monastery. Photography is prohibited inside the monastery. I'll go there and check how it is. The entry to this place, entry fee to this place is around 20 rupees, is 20 rupees per person, and 20 rupees for the car parking. So that's all the information I have for this now. So Pemayangste Monastery is one of the major four monasteries in Sikkim, and following one of the religious lines of Buddhism. And inside is a visual treat where you can see the shrine of Guru Padmasambhava, a copper colored shrine of Guru Padmasambhava, and Guru Rinchengpong. This is one of the oldest monasteries here, and it runs its own research center and training center and temple with a lot of disciples of around 300, and they do their religious practices and studies from here. It was indeed a beautiful place and a treat to eyes, nestled in the Himalayas, and don't miss this place. It is very near to Pelling, just 3 or 4 kilometers from Pelling, and a very nice place.
कभी